My name is Kartik Gupta. I am currently a final year undergrad from KIET Group of Institutions, and I got my internship offer recently from Cuvette after applying for multiple internships. And like my basic background is in front end and back end development. Apart from this, I have worked in domains of augmented reality, built some stuff with Unity, and I like enjoying going to tech challenges like hackathons and coding competitions as well. Like the overall experience with Cuvette was quite good. Like the the UI, like the website is quite. You can like the ability of filtering internships like based on stipend or based on your conditions. That feature is quite helpful for students who are looking for their first internship, especially. Yeah, actually, before knowing about Cuvette, like I used to apply a lot of internships, like on campus, off campus, abroad, in the country itself. Like, but generally either we don't get any response or like it's totally blank. Then one day I came across this platform of Qt, and then used like I made a profile on it and I started applying for various companies based on the like factors like it offers back end or front end, and Qt had a great interface for like you want work from home internships, or you want like what skill set you want, what level it is, as like it has options of I guess beginner, intermediate, and advanced, so you can filter accordingly. Even after completing the assignment, sometimes I would not get shortlisted. So what I there Qt also has a mentor support system for that. So like I went through that, like it I messaged them, had a chat with them before going into front end. My background was of a game developer, so what they told me was like your the projects which you have is of game development, but you are aspiring for a front end job. Taking like lessons from this feedback, I like improvised my resume, and then kept applying, and finally I landed a job. When I applied for it, the message of the HR came to me, and like they had requested to complete an assignment within 56 hours. So like it was a simple React form like which has multiple pages. So I like worked on it and got it submitted within the stipulated time. And after 1 or 2 days, the recruiter reached back to me, says that we want to have an interview with you. Then like after there were two technical rounds, and after that there was a cultural fit from HR type of round. Yeah, where we discussed about the like what will be the work expectations and all the other things. And after that, like I received my offer letter. The most important part of the whole process, which I think is perseverance. Like you should have the patience. Like it sometimes it happens like even if you are highly qualified, like there is nothing like the internship will come and fall into your hands. No magic happens as such. Like you have to keep applying and keep. So first of all, which I would suggest is like you should be clear with the computer fundamentals, right? And once you are clear with your computer fundamentals, like you can make some basic projects. And for projects, what I would recommend is like you should not go with the cliche projects like which we see all around, like which everyone has made. So try for projects, I would say like you should make some projects which are like not publicly available. Like some effort should be there. Yeah, and once you have some projects, you have some knowledge, uh, then you can like start applying to internships. Like for especially for front end, like if you have built some UIs and integrated some APIs in a front end project, I guess that's the like prerequisite of getting a front end job. From my perspective, as I see, internships are like quite important. Like, uh, like you would be building great projects. Like you would be having the next $1 billion idea, but like without industry experience, how will you be able to like implement it? So for the industry experience, like internships are mandatory, no matter like how much it is, and yeah, what scale you're working, but like you should be having an internship so like you get an idea and about how things are working in the industry. And apart from that, like nowadays also if you apply for any job, so they also say we require to have some experience or internship experience. So I think internships are quite important. The major plus which I think we get from internship is a great improvement in code quality. Like when you write something, like when you push your first code in to the production, then like your reviewers, your seniors will say like, no, we don't write like this, why this should not be done like this. So that is a great plus, like you can write better code. And financial independence, like that is the most attractive plus of an internship, which I would say. And apart from that, like there is great opportunity to learn something like which you won't learn by doing personal projects. The thing which you learn in a team are totally different from what you learn as an individual. As I said earlier, the key is perseverance. You have to stay consistent and like just believe in yourself. like in the current scenario, like you might be discouraged, feel like my friend has got this internship, he is getting here, he's placed here, but like you're not getting anywhere, even though you might be more skilled than them. So like keep the ego away, just keep practice it and be consistent. I guess that's the key to everything. Yeah, actually when I landed, I had been suggested to the friends in my circle, like you can try this, you can try that. Like I have a friend of mine who is looking for mobile app internships, so I had recommended Cuvette to him.